So today we're talking about using a personal brand or using your face or your name on your e-commerce brand. And with me is Brandon Dupsky from back-track.com, and we're here at the Global Sources Summit here in Hong Kong. So thanks for sharing today, Brandon.
Hi Mike, yeah, thanks for having me.
So I guess the question is, I'm going to send this video specifically to people I know. I think definitely people on the internet. So many people, I think they choose a product-based business because they don't like services, like you need to maybe use your brand, your face. I think a lot of these sellers on e-commerce want to just separate themselves from their product, and they think they can do that. But I know we just had a podcast which you should all check out. We'll link in the notes. But I like what you said in the interview, and I thought we could just talk about, you're doing DVD players. Maybe first share how you're doing it with you have tutorials with your face and your personality in the video.
Sure. So what I do is I take, my first business, I was a product seller, right? I was selling a product that was transactional, and I built this big operation of just selling one item and not having any connection to the customer or whatever, and I hid behind the brand, right?
Yeah.
The second business that I had, I realized I can't do that. You have to be connected to the brand. You are the brand, right? And so I wrote this long blog post a long time ago about sellers. Are you going to be an online seller or an online merchant? And so to me, you got to be a merchant. A merchant is somebody who actually understands merchandising, marketing, and branding.
Okay.
And so what I did is with and so I tell people that you have to put yourself in the brand, and I do it myself. And what I did is I took I sell DVD players that are very hard to install and understand, and so I took myself and I put myself into my package. Okay? So I'm not just the brand on the logo. I'm inside every single box that I send to people.
Awesome.
And so what I do is I show a video of how to install my product and how to use my product. And that video is 2 hours long. And so people, when they are buying from me in advance, I'm the one answering their questions, or somebody pretended to be me, and then it's my voice. And then it's my video that they receive, and it's me they're buying from. They say, "Hey, Brandon, I got a question," before I've ever talked to them.
Awesome.
All the way.
That's really cool. So like in the podcast, which you should listen to anyway, even though we're talking about in this video, I said, well, I know a lot of sellers are like, oh, but I want to sell my company. I want to separate myself, and maybe I might not be the CEO. I might not be involved with the business. What should I? So I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So my opinion is in this busy, noisy, extremely saturated supply marketplace, you have to stand out. And to me, that's my number one recommendation, because I've found success doing it.
Okay.
That I tell everybody who asks me how they should start today, you have to have yourself as a brand. You are your secret formula, your magic formula. Otherwise, you can't differentiate yourself from anybody else. And you should put yourself into the brand. Otherwise, you're never going to have a successful business to sell anyway.
Okay, I love it. All right, and then how can people, you want to share a little bit about your business and what you do?
Yeah, my business is back-track.com, and what we do is we do customer repair for online sellers. And so customer returns on Amazon is huge. It's sucking the profits out of everybody's business, and we want to help companies stay competitive, by increasing their profits over their competition. So we take those returns, repair them, renew them, and send them back to Amazon and resell them.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Back-track.
Back-track.com.
Yep, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and also check out our Instagram at Global from Asia. Thanks again, and see you soon.
E-commerce, like over 8 years.